friends, welcome to today's Kids Yoga Meets Astrology. My name's Doreen Foxwell. I'm coming to you on the day of the new moon. The new moon is happening this evening right before 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So 7 something is when the new moon is going to be completely dark or completely black, like this beautiful black sphere that I have, this crystal. And also I love this crystal. Also, it's partially black, but I love this one because it shows some blues and auras on it, almost like the aurora borealis is on this crystal. So I love it. I have it here on situated today where it has all the zodiac signs. And for Pisces, I actually have the moon crystals on Pisces because the new moon is falling in the sign of Pisces. Pisces is a water sign. Water signs feel. They drip emotions. You usually, anyone who knows me knows I do not have a poker face. They can read my thoughts right off my face. I could never play poker because I am not good at it. I am a Pisces, actually just celebrated my birthday earlier this week. It was lovely. I spent the day in my pajamas. It was wonderful. I did not want to do work. I did not want to do Zooms. Zooms were out on my birthday. I am so tired of so many digital things. And as a spiritual person, Pisces is the time and the season of being very spiritual, getting in touch with your spiritual side. It is very difficult to get in touch with your spiritual side and your feelings when you are always on electronics. So I sometimes take an electronic break, a digital detox. And that is a reason this past year, I have not been sending out as many videos, as many emails as we used to, because I just personally am feeling drawn away from that. But I know that's the way everything's going. I'm feeling the opposite. And because I'm a Pisces, I feel, and I do what I feel. And so it is a great time for your children to get in touch with their feelings and their intuitive abilities, their senses, their sixth sense. Pisces are very in touch with that. Pisces are the most advanced or the final water sign of the zodiac. They're actually the final zodiac sign of the astrology new year. So Pisces are very advanced creatures, let's call it. But this month is very strong because it's not only a new moon today, but all the planets for 4 days right now, the 24th to the 28th of February, are direct. Every single planet is direct for 4 days of this year. That's it. And it may mean something to you, like you may have all this motivation to get things done, or it may be doing the opposite, which it is for me because a lot of it falls in my zodiac sign and it's all watery. And I am feeling like doing nothing. That is how I feel. I don't feel like doing anything. And it is so unlike me. For people who know me, they know I am that go-getter. I'm that achiever. I am the one that's on top of stuff. In the business, I am my own boss, and I have people I'm responsible for. But I gotta tell you, I am just not feeling it. I'll be very honest, this week, this month, even this year, I'm just not feeling it. And so these planets right now being in a water sign, they need to leave the water sign. They need to go back to an earth sign. They need to go back to an air sign. They need to definitely go into a fire sign because I personally need some of that. But in this water state, it's a great time to be creative. Pisces are very creative. They also are very, very spiritual. So if your children are thinking about studying, doing their studies, maybe they have to have communion, confirmation, maybe they are Jewish and they're studying for the bar mitzvah and bat mitzvah, Maybe, and preparing for that, I'm sorry. Maybe they are very spiritual into the new age stuff and they want to read about it or learn about it or get their own kind of little tarot deck. Or it's a great time for that and for yourself. This past weekend was a perfect example. It was the Body, Mind, and Spirit Conference in Raleigh. It's my favorite conference of the year. Sometimes we work it and we have a booth there, and sometimes I go as a participant, which I usually love. I was there this past weekend. My best friend gifted me the weekend to go as a participant. And it's always so nice to go as a participant and not be working and stuff and take part in the classes and learn things and of course purchase things. But what I want to share with you is this is the time right now to set your manifesting goals. This is a time to write them down, and for your child, what do you want this year to bring you? What do you want to achieve this year, or where do you want to be? What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? I was just sharing with my daughter, let's do a mom-daughter trip. I need a mom-daughter trip. I need to get away. I am tired. I just need to sit on a beach. And so I'm going to manifest that and some other goals. But keep in mind that when you are working with any new moon or full moon, it's a great time to have your crystals. I have the moonstone crystal, which is great for any type of new moon or full moon. And one of my newest favorites is a Herkimer diamond. And I just love working with crystals because I feel like they help support and activate and make the energy even greater for things that you are putting out there to the universe. So if you're putting something out there to the universe, pick your favorite crystal. It doesn't have to be the crystal that has to do with the Pisces zodiac sign or with the moon. You can always just pick one that you connect to, but there are certain crystals to work with for every full and new moon and every zodiac sign. And you can learn more about that in our Kids Yoga Meets Astrology classes that we teach. Or you can always touch base with me privately. I'll be happy to share that with you and let you know. But other than that, what I'm going to leave you with today is I'm going to leave you with the ability to manifest your dreams, whether it's in the spiritual realm or the physical realm, whatever it might be. I wish that for you, and so it is, we like to say, in the yoga world, and so it will be. Namaste.